Staying active is so important as we age, but it can be a challenge to be consistent, and that's where LifeQuest can help. Here to tell us about the LifeQuest and the classes they offer are Leah Greenfield, Executive Director, and June Brown, a fitness instructor, and Kristen Lippincott with the Blue and You Fitness Challenge, which we'll also talk about. Ladies, welcome all. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Leah, for people who don't know about LifeQuest, tell us a little bit about the program.
Well, LifeQuest is a nonprofit. It's been located in Central Arkansas for 42 years. Yeah. We're geared toward retired aged folks. So if you haven't heard about us yet, when you retire, you probably will. We offer classes for continuing education, just for the love of learning, lifelong learning. We have 50 classes per quarter, so we're like a quarter system. It's like a small college for retired age folks. So that's what we like to say, a small college. And there are classes on all kinds of topics, history and art, literature, and politics, book clubs. We even have an improv acting class, a sculpture class, just for anything pretty much that you can
There
imagine.
is something for you.
For everyone.
And Leah, you know, continuing to improve your mind and your body just contributes so much to your whole health.
Yeah,
It really does.
We're really committed to social interaction. So when people move to Little Rock to be closer to kids or hospitals or grandkids, they have a place to connect. Yeah. And that's what we're really all about.
Miss June down here is a perfect example of what you do there. You're a fitness instructor out there?
Yes, now, but I was a volunteer. All our classes are taught by volunteers. No one's paid. Even our committee meetings, the board of directors, all of us are volunteers. And so, yeah, I got into that, and I love, my passion is for Pilates and Tai Chi.
It must be so much fun for you to bring people into LifeQuest and see how much they embrace it, how the changes that happened over time.
Yes, it is. I mean, you know, I'm in the midway group. I'm 80 years old, but I feel, you know, it's how young you feel. And I feel like I'm still in my 20s.
Wow. Well, you look remarkable.
Well, thank you.
Again, me and the folks out in the viewing audience would never have guessed 80. Oh, get to look at some good pictures. Look at Miss June there. She looks fantastic.
We can't keep up with her.
I bet you can. I bet you can. I bet you're tough on your students too, aren't you, June?
No, not really.
No.
We don't grade. That's the one thing that's not like college. So, you know, you can go enjoy it. You can get sick. You don't even have to attend. But, you know, you want to go because it's fun.
The socialization part of it has got to be just a lot of fun. Kristen, you're with the Blue and You Fitness Challenge, and this fits in perfectly with LifeQuest. Tell us a little bit about it.
It does. And so I have to tell you a little bit about my history with LifeQuest. I was actually a volunteer instructor in 2015, and I am now a member of the board of directors, and so I've really enjoyed growing with LifeQuest. And last year we got them involved with the Blue and You Fitness Challenge, which is a statewide and actually a nationwide challenge that we offer. I work with Arkansas Blue Cross and Blue Shield. We work in conjunction with the Department of Health and the Department of Human Services. And LifeQuest has been one of our more fun teams that we've brought on board. Everyone stays active. We were just talking before we were filming before the segment about the camaraderie that it brings among the groups. And so if anyone out there watching has signed up, or their company has signed up for the challenge, or their group, this Thursday is the last day to join, and we're excited just to have LifeQuest on board again. Like I said, it's been
Thursday,
fun.
The deadline.
Yep, the deadline to register and join your team is Thursday. And so we're still working on a couple of LifeQuest members, but we've got a pretty full team with them.
Information on the screen right now about LifeQuest, but the information to get to the Blue and You Fitness Challenge, I suspect we have as well, but tell people how they can do that.
Sure. You can go to our website, blueandyoufitnesschallenge-arc.com.
Right on cue. And the crew from LifeQuest is pretty competitive.
They are a competitive group. I have to tell you, last year I was at a meeting and June was there, and she came up and she told me, she said, you need to add Tai Chi to that drop-down list, and it's not there. And so it's there this year. So
June was our top points earner on the LifeQuest team.
Really?
In the fitness challenge, yes.
Who would have believed it? Because I didn't do anything extra than what I usually do, but I do exercise every day of the week.
Yeah. Well, there you go. June's a Wonder Woman. And Leah, your team finished like solid, right, last year?
Solidly in the middle of the pack.
Okay. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's right.
For our first year. Yeah. So we're hoping to improve our landing this year, but I think we will. LifeQuest is starting a spring term. Registration begins March 12th. And the spring term is 8 weeks, April 1st through the end of May. And you can find all of that ways to sign up for any class, not just the fitness classes.
I really encourage you, if you're looking for something to invigorate your life, whether it's physically or mentally, please check out LifeQuest. Ladies, you are a pleasure to talk to. Thank you for being in here.
Thank you for having us.
We appreciate it. Coming back on Good Morning Arkansas after a quick break. Don't go away.